Bet you thought there was gonna be the 10 reasons why Japanese bikes are better than European ones. Ha. So, what gives? Only 5 reasons. Why? Did Europe get taken over by China, and is the end nigh? Greetings, my fellow two-wheel enthusiasts. I'm your host, the not-so-much illustrious but still quite charming shabby dude. I'm here to serve up that delicious motorcycle content you've grown to love. Today, we're diving into controversial waters as we explore 5 compelling reasons why Japanese bikes leave their European rivals in the dust. Hold onto your helmets, because I promise there's nothing but straight-up truth in this episode. Don't forget to drop a like on this video and join our glorious channel. We're making waves here, and you don't want to miss out. Smash that notification bell as well. Now, let's get to it. If you Google top motorcycles or something of the sort, you'll likely find the big 4 taking over the list. Honda, Kawasaki, Suzuki, and Yamaha are the true heavyweights in the motorcycle world. They dominate global sales year after year. In 2022, Honda sold a whopping 1.8 million units worldwide, while Harley could only manage 180,000, and Ducati, as fancy as they are, settled for 61,000 units. That's a chasm of a difference, and it's only gotten wider since. So, Ducati enthusiasts, grab your biscottis and watch Japan outsell the competition without breaking a sweat. Sure, to be fair to our European friends, Ducati doesn't produce as many bikes, so naturally, their sales figures won't stack up. But when you compare sales percentages to production numbers, the gap isn't all that different. Choosing your two-wheeled companion is as personal as picking your life partner. I may be a Triumph fan, but you might be a die-hard BMW lover. Who knows, maybe you're just wrong about your preference, but I won't judge. What I do know is that choosing a motorcycle is a lot like marriage. You've got to think about things like affordability, aesthetics, how it handles bumpy rides, and that overall riding experience. But enough of the mushy stuff, let's dive in. Reason 1 why Japanese bikes are better than the European competition: price. When it comes to cash, Japan is all ears. The big 4 churn out bikes that are both enticing and budget-friendly. Mass production allows them to sell at lower profit margins than the European counterparts. Even their spare parts won't break the bank. Whether you need an alternator cover or a fresh set of fairings, European bike parts typically cost twice as much as their Japanese counterparts. It's downright ridiculous. With a Japanese bike, you can get way more bang for your buck compared to a European model. Pit a Ducati or a BMW against a Ninja, and the value for money becomes indisputable. Now, let's shift to reason 2 why Japanese bikes smoke the competition: maintenance made easy. When you buy a car, there are certain brands known for their sky-high repair bills. For most of us regular folks, we tend to steer clear of cars we can't tinker with ourselves. Who wants a vehicle where even an oil change is a mission impossible? Motorcycles are no different. BMW cars need dealership visits for repairs and maintenance, and their motorcycle line isn't any different. While I don't want to dwell on why Japanese bikes are kings on the racetrack, I guess we'll let that slide. But back to maintenance, Japanese models are generally die-friendly. With some basic tools like hex keys and metric sockets, you can disassemble most big 4 bikes down to the frame. Sure, you could take your European bike to the shop for some TLC, but here's the catch: depending on where you live, finding a shop that can handle European bikes might be like finding a needle in a haystack. Don't get me wrong, most mechanics have a vague idea of what they're doing. But like high-end cars, you don't take a Ferrari to any old Joe Schmo shop. No, you take it to the Ferrari shop because they specialize in, well, Ferraris. So if you're splurging on a European bike and live in the sticks, good luck finding someone with the know-how to pamper your ride without screwing it up. That's why a strong dealer network is crucial for the Big 4's success. If you own an Aprilia, good luck getting it serviced anywhere. Now, let's shift gears to servicing, which isn't just for our two-wheeled obsessions. Your cage needs a tune-up too, but you'd better not pay top dollar for it. Enough about cars, back to bikes. Number 3 on our list: reliability. Yamaha, Suzuki, Honda, and Kawasaki occupy 4 of the top 5 spots for reliability. That's right, the big 4 rule the charts when it comes to dependability. According to Consumer Reports, over 12,000 riders were surveyed, and the Japanese Big 4 ranked at 11 to 15% in terms of repairs or mechanical issues within the first 4 years of a bike's life. Do the math: 11% of 16 million units, and that's just Honda. Now, let's peek at brands outside the Big 4. Harley-Davidson and Victory fall in the bracket of 17 to 26%, so our European pals might need a walking stick. Triumph, Ducati, BMW, and Can-Am occupy the lowest rung, with Ducati and BMW showing a shocking estimated failure rate of around 40% within 4 years. That means nearly half of the BMWs and Ducatis sold need extra attention beyond regular maintenance within 4 years of leaving the showroom. There's a 4 times greater chance that a BMW will need repair than a Yamaha, said Consumer Reports deputy editor Jeff Bartley. That's a big deal, especially considering the cost of servicing a BMW is a hefty affair. BMW makes great bikes, but owning one means having a stash of repair cash handy. Now, let's cut our European buddies some slack. My complex relationship with Triumph is beginning to make more sense. Sadomasochism, anyone. Alright, enough of the Eurobike bashing, let's keep rolling. Reason number 4 why Japanese bikes are superior: parts availability. Here's the scoop. Parts are all about numbers. Honda, Kawasaki, Suzuki, and Yamaha sell and produce more motorcycles than any other brand. So, it's natural that they'd crank out more parts, making it easier and more cost-effective to get your hands on the parts you need. Don't be fooled by the lower prices. The quality is top-notch. It's just a matter of numbers, supply, demand, economies of scale, Japanese industrial prowess, post-World War II economic miracle. You know the drill, right? And now, my friends, the final nugget of wisdom in our sermon today. Reason number 5 why Japanese motorcycles reign supreme: variety. They say variety is the spice of life, and the Big Four have loads of it. The catalog of options from these brands is double, sometimes even triple what European brands offer. Let's crunch the numbers for a moment. Yamaha leads the pack with 2,917 models, with Honda hot on their heels at 2,916. Suzuki boasts 2,150, and Kawasaki brings in 2,011. That's nearly 10,000 choices. You're bound to find something that fits your style, budget, or skill level, or maybe just something to satisfy your impulse for some wicked wheelie. Do your thing, my friend. On the other hand, European brands offer a much narrower range of models. BMW puts up a good fight with 1,003, while Ducati and Triumph lag behind with 701 and 713, respectively. Sure, there are other European brands out there, but these 3 are the heavy hitters, and even their numbers look lackluster compared to the Big Four. In the end, the combination of mass production and exceptional quality puts the Big Four in a league of their own. Those are the cold, hard facts about why Japanese bikes outclass their European rivals. What's your take on this, folks? Have I pushed the limits this time? Have I ruffled the feathers of the Ducati fans among you? Let me know in the comments below. Let's turn that comment section into an absolute battleground. Goodbye.